Okay, hello. I think we're good. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing okay, doing all right, doing what they can, doing how they feel, doing the everything. Why is it saying? Huh. That's a bit weird. Why is it saying that it could hear that? Is it? What's going on here? Oh, okay, so because of that. Something I'm gonna need to see later. But welcome on in, everybody. So a couple things. As you can tell, the model is no longer going with the problematic part of being a problematic. Specifically, not looking like a slideshow while we're going. Essentially, I got it going on the main PC. I mean, it did have a little bit of room, so you know, might as well. Sorry, that is because I accidentally grew it, and that could cause a little bit of an issue. Let me show an example. Or it's not going to do it. Okay. A bit odd. Okay, so what I was going to show as an example was that whenever it was too... what's the word? Because it was too one way or the other, or you know, too tall or too wide, it would start a sort of old school VHS sort of tape situation. But I guess I can't just do that automagically. Ooh. And I believe this is going to be obviously a lot more apparent for the YouTube side. They're in the same horizontal landscape as Twitch is right now because I cannot, for some reason, I can't see the preview or anything of the sort for the vertical ever since I put it into where I could do, well, what I'm doing now. Oogly boogly woogly boogly. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't really do anything about things that just don't want to work together. I'll have to figure out if there's an alternative way to get it to work with the vertical. But for now, we're just going to be in, well, landscape. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into No Man's Sky, things of that nature. Oh, and one other thing you're going to be noticing is, because I have it on the gaming PC, I could actually use the effect of Vinyan. I don't know if you can see it very well yet, but the coloration changes happening is I wasn't able to use because it was on a different screen. Or different PC entirely. But now I could have it to where it reflects on the model a little bit. Not too excessively and not gently either. I might change the sun or the light angle from being, you know, somewhere back that direction to maybe somewhere closer, relatively. Also, I need to bring this down a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and get on in. Oh, and I have it to where I would have to change the camera angle, so sometimes you may see me do some hand signs. Thinking about it, I should probably put the that light angle maybe back here. There we go. So it makes it a little bit more obvious with the that. Makes it more obvious with that. Okay, so we didn't get incredibly far with this. Get it. Get it. But I'm glad our little boxed-in area didn't, you know, regrow all the mountain that we cut out. That'd have been a bit awkward. So I believe we were trying to accidentally adopt a sentinel. Task 1 complete. Well, let's see. We have a front door, and then we have this. I think instead of doing that, see, is there a way I could get all of this to... Let's see, can we effectively square this off? Would be nice. Technically works. Maybe slap you more down back here. Makes it look a little bit more inviting, in my opinion. Then you right there. Move you over there, move you right there, move you right there, and you right there. Copy you, move you right there. I mean, it's not the best looking one, but... Okay, then we could probably do something relatively the same as that end. But a bit obviously different. I mean, I did like how it was rounded a little bit, but obviously it wasn't going to work out. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. problem child. Gotcha. Hmm? Oh, there's a wormy. Wormy? Wormy! Worm. He's a big old worm. He takes a while to dive under, because technically it counts as a deep sea. Oh, is it actually too tall that he can't surface? Or, sorry, so high that he can't surface? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So technically, it just needs to go a bit further out. Not that much of an issue. At the same time, it could just go out to here. Let's see how this looks. Hmm. I mean, we know it's gonna bother me more than anything. Okay, so maybe instead of that type of floor, we do triangle. Yeah, I think we could survive with that. Okay. And what if I use the smaller one? What? Let's see if that actually... Yeah, it doesn't do anything on the inside. Okay, and then we do... Huh. No idea how I could have this. Can be honest. I mean, I could potentially do it. And it doesn't go through at the very least. Probably just turn this back into a wall. I mean, yeah, I know it's not like a very pretty look. I already know that. Maybe we make this into a wall. Or, sorry, door. Where's the door? Door. Where is the freaking door? There it is. God dang. Okay, then the little triangles. So click, 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 and then half ramp. And then Sweet. I think I should start building some ways of getting power. How many batteries can I make? 0. We don't have any magnetized ferrite. Okay. Where's my ship? Okay, ship's over there. I forgot I made a landing pad. I really did. Okay, actually, before we set off, let's summon you really quickly. That should relatively do it. Yeah, that should do it. And then we go to the freighter and start making pure ferrite and kabooms. For something. Whee! Chat. Whee! I'm gonna bring my freighter a little bit closer. Give me my planet destructor. I still hate how loud it is in freaking space. Why is it so loud? Oh, is it because I'm in a Sentinel ship? That would kind of suck if it's because I'm in a Sentinel ship. Holy crap. There we go. That thing looks nice. That thing looks sleek. I'm kind of wondering what type of colors I could change it, actually. So, you know, a secondary reason to come here. But I'm gonna see if it's just because it's a Sentinel ship, it's so loud in space. I think it was technically quieter within the Corvette. But I should have a relatively, oh, oh, no, it's in the upgrade controls, okay. Okay, so we only have the custom colors. For the moment. Ooh, okay, I mean, it's gonna be all our nanites, so... Let's turn this thing... Go with purple. Sure, it does take all of our nanites to do so, but could be worth it. I'll give the benefit of we can't really see it because we're in a relatively dark area. So I'm gonna need this for the condensed carbon. Squish. Maybe we should pick a brighter color. Like yellow or something. Oh, nice. Sewing weapon. Bejeweled and dazzling, this tool has been decorated with countless precious stones, augmented and audacious. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. A lost artifact. Cool. Okay. Geosite, units, magnetized pair. Hey, thank you. We needed that magnetized ferret, actually. Good. Ooh, and we buy all of that so that we could instantly turn that into more magnetized ferrite. Okay, now there were some things that we could sell. Enriched carbon. Hot ice. Gravitino balls. Okay, anything get transferred to me? Do. Yep, something got transferred to me. Which is fine. Okay. To the upstairs! Because we need all of these little guys making some, magnetized ferrite. Not a lot, just... Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna need magnetized ferrite and pure ferrite. Well, it seems like we're gonna be going on a truck trip. Which I don't mind, I like using the truck. Okay, so turn that to pure. we're just gonna turn what we have on hand into pure ferrite, or magnetized ferrite. And just make one row. We don't need that much. It is just for the batteries. Huh. This one needed a bit of condensed carbon. Might as well see what these four have. To the collection box! Collect! Okay, so what do we have in here? We have living pearls. We have a walker brain. We got polished stone. We got glowing mineral. We got the crystal fragment. Sorry, back's getting a little bit to me. I'm slouching without realizing it. Let's see, what else is in here? The quad servos. Think about all I could really put in there. As for you, we could put you in here, and where's that glass? And you in here. Yay. Yep. Man, why is my head a little hot? Feels a little weird because, well, you know, that could be the reason why I get so winded, I guess. That I'm getting hot and cold at the same time. Weird that I notice this now. After days of going, what could it be? I mean, I guess that's the power of the hindsight. Oh, I forgot to put away the sulfur. Or sulfur sulfide. E, it's right there. Helps if you scroll when you have a larger menu. Okay. Oh, I do have canisters down here. And the warp cell. I keep forgetting to put the warp cell in there. That is my bad. And then the bones. The bones. But as for everything else, right, food goo. Where do I have my silver? Food guru gets the hex berries. Wow. Did not realize how full this place was. Nice. I wonder what that does in the food processor. Fair. You know, I don't think the eggs will last long, so might as well see what the eggs do also. So let's start off with the eggs. And the meat. Toxic resistance. Interesting. It don't last very long, though. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't do anything. Alright, so obviously we spent a bit. So these obviously should have been done and done. Welcome on in, Zalzador. Hope you are having a good evening. Thank you for the follows. Very much appreciated. How are you tonight? I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the healing hands. It's very healing in hands. Nope, it wasn't from over there. Okay. Sorry, it just feels like there's a heater in my head. Or pointed at my head. Insomnia? That does not sound like a good day. Sounds like a better night when you're able to somehow beat it up. Should have. There we go. Get that one closer to max. But either way, welcome on in. I do hope the rest of your evening, at the very least, gets a little bit better. So, if you don't mind, how did you find me? Were you scrolling through the recommended channels? Were you looking for specifically No Man's Sky content? I mean, if it's not too much to ask, I mean. Ow. Forgot how flashy that is sometimes. Give me some carbon, give me some carbon, give me some carbon, give me some carbon. Man, easiest way to get carbon. Windows. Ah! Well, I'm glad you landed here. So how are the other No Man's Sky channels? I'm just wondering if people have like some sort of like events going on or things about challenges or things of that nature. And if you can, without stating their names specifically. And then the random... Huh. Did not realize I made this into a random, hallway that leads nowhere. Well, not nowhere, but... There we go. Give myself some more carbon. Yee. Always gotta load the free carbon. Okay, can I put more windows here? Yes, I can. Oh, and it resets plants. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit better with the planters on the sides. I'm not really much of a plant guy myself, but it looks like it's putting purpose to the walls compared to just the windows. Personally. And then we mess with all of these. All the random stuff. All the random things. Random things galore. Man, the amount of things you can do with antimatter, other than fueling your ship. So, the assumptions that you were a long-time No Man's Sky player. I recently came back to it after like I want to say roughly decade of a hiatus, I guess you could call it. It didn't really have that much eye-catchingness for me, I guess would be the phrase. It just... Oh, hey. All those are back now. Cool. I guess it's not going to get anything whenever it's, not close up to a planet. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, let's get more syllables, because why not? Do we have Star Bramble? We do have Star Bramble. We just need more. Eventually. Okay. So really quickly sell those. Where did they go? Don't need that. There they are. Not a million, but pretty dang on close. Anything in my inventory I don't want. Bad. Okay. Time to go back planet side. Whee. Whee. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a different ship, see if it's quieter out there. Let's take the hauler. Wait, what type of weapon do I have in you? Are you the, nope, you're also the phase beam. Neat. I just need to know, are you quieter when in space? Significantly. Oh, man, I don't know why they had to make the Sentinel ship so loud in space. 1 second, chat. I think I got him. Sorry about that. Roach on the curtain. I'm glad their numbers are finally dwindling enough that... The problem with heat, it puts everything inside the rooms. It's so wooed. Okay, but I did want to make sure if I could upgrade that phase beam real quickly before we go back to planet. Any phase beam upgraded by guy? I don't have any nanites. Okay, so I need nanites real quick. Crap, I don't remember my method of getting nanites. Oh, I remember now, actually. I forgot which planet it was, though. Wait, turn. That goes straight into freighter. Okay. So we need some nanites. So that means we are going to... I cannot remember which one it was. That's... No, wait, no, we're not... I'm not going to the... well... I probably have a better one. I need to name the planet. I think it was this one. It's usually the decaying nuclear planets that have the options of taking all that stuff. Being garbage man. What garbage is? Garbage man. With the garbage man. Extra cocoa. I don't want to run you over. There you go. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Was turning the AC lower a bit. Now, is there green on this planet for salvageables? Does not look like it. Okay, wrong planet. Bases. So it wasn't, Oh, I remember what this one was for. It was for the, harmonic stuff. Hi, under the planet. You're, looking very deja-vu there. Let's go ahead and close. Oh, we're in the rock. Hi, inside the rock. You've, seemed to have tried to eat my base. While I was, not paying attention. That was... Definitely interesting. But where's the base computer? Aren't those usually marked? Base computer, where are you? I see the ship, obviously. But... okay. I'm being denied basic doors. Yeah. Okay, so it was just a drop. Gotcha. Oh, I see the symbol. Why is it in the middle of the mountain? It's on top? No, it's inside the cave? Huh. Okay, harmonic outpost. Okay. Now that's properly named. This is either one of two things. A, it has autophages here. Just like the, the one we just left. Or this is the one where we found that the wildlife is mechanical and it's the leader. But it's also nice. Okay. So Robot Crimson Planet, you are our go-to planet for the moment. And then number 6. Hello, Betty. Now the question is, do we want to... Yeah, it's more fun too. Go away. Grow new parents. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what Sentinel will do. I just know that they had no manners. How dare they? Sir? How dare you stare at me? Staring is wrong. How dare you? Anyway. Drive time. Yay! Drive time. So let's find ourselves a... Well, we gotta find that first before anything. So maybe this isn't our planet. Dang it, I loaded up the truck for no reason. Gosh. Okay, so we gotta find a different planet with salvageable scrap. Because I don't think we could drive across the ocean in a truck very efficiently. Look, not you. You. Okay. You know what? No, it's still relatively self-explanatory. I just had too much confidence in it. So let's try this one. I put my bottle of sips directly on my wear. Hold on. How dare they put ground on my floor? How dare they? Get that ground off my floor. Oh, wait, is this my Morrowind location? Where was my front door? Chat, I had a front door, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's right there. Kill it. Hey, we immediately see a Strider. I love it. But also, I can't see. Okay, click button 6. Hopefully this works. Well, we need to be in the truck to see if there's a salvage depot, but might as well load up beforehand. Alright. Click. That was C and not X. Well, I gotta wait for it to recharge. Okay. Now make sure I hit X instead of C. Oh, come on. Okay. Can we at least find a waste heap? Oh my god. And this is why I have trust issues, chat. I'm just gonna fly to the other side of the planet. Dang it, I tried. Okay. So my best bet is we fly. Does this... No, I don't think it just has a scanner. For those things specifically. And honestly, it would have been great if the Morrowind planet was, a salvage planet. Okay, so now we land over here. Because mostly I don't want to go to a previous galaxy. Like, just on the principle, other than going to the settlement. Alright. So we gotta go to a different system then. Unless there's another salvage planetoid. Celestial body, if you will. Icy planets. Desolate planets. Okay. Nope. And I believe that's not a moon? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So probably because it has no anything really. Maybe here. You know, very specific. Maybe here. Everyone loves the system of maybe here. Okay, what are we looking at here? We got an unknown little planet. It has salvageable scraps. Slightly bigger unknown planet. Desolate. Frothing planet. Right, we went straight to the frothing planet here. And on the offside, this is the space station with the whatchamacallit, the phase beam upgrades. We're gonna land here because obviously. Okay, chat. Is that alright with you? Kidding. Oh. Okay, just wanted to know if it had it. Just in general. I should have remembered I have no nanites. Hence why we're doing this. I still got a question. Why is this so much quieter than the Sentinel ship? I mean, it could be just because it's whatchamacallit. It was a Sentinel ship. Maybe Sentinel ships are just loud in space. So I should try to bring out the living ship, maybe? See if that does the same thing. Maybe it also meansy weensy. Oh man. Side, but it's not hot to the touch. Oh, hello. Okay. Planet so hot, the land is bubbled. Holy moly. I do not believe I'm gonna be able to do any sort of driving in this terrain, to be fair. What the heck? Was that a floating? What is that? That's a ruin. Huh. Okay, that looks really cool. I can't not touch it. Huh, like a word for wish. Reward. Ancient warriors' feet and legs slowly emerge from the bottom of the mountain, with the rest of their torso then follows, unceremoniously pushed out onto the bare rock. They have been decapitated. Blood drips at my feet. High above me, a disembodied head laughs at my shock. It shouts a guttural command of encouragement. Do not be a coward. Behind, I hear an ancient blade unsheathed and someone rushing towards me. Stand. I held myself still. Composed, a spectral blade passes through my neck. I pass the test. Oh, the vision fades. The blood that drips from the warrior's exposed neck turns into a flood of nanites. Alright, that was... I did not know what was going to really happen there. How many nanites did I get? 5. I'm just going to assume 5. Okay. I didn't even get the nanites. I only got standing. Which is nowhere near as many nanites. Rarg. Okay, so I do want to again test out the thing with that noise. Where's my living ship? Oh right, my living ship's in storage. That's right, that's right. Okay, let's test it out with the solar ship. See if that one also makes weird noises while in space. If not, we're just gonna use that one. I am gonna steal about half of that though. Wow, it's got like nothing in it. I gotta put some weaponry in here. God, I wish I could get rid of that. Kind of the reason why I like the Sentinel ships. That you can take out the main weapon. Okay, yeah, it's just not unnecessarily loud. It is a bit noisy, but it's not, you know, screeching Sentinel ship. What class is this ship? I think I might rip this one to bits. Yeah, that's actually probably for the best. I am gonna take the torso of this thing. That middle piece, if I can. Specifically the engine, because I think we already have a sales of a ship like this. Oh. Oh, hello. Should have cargo pods I could destroy. Yes, we can. Got some gold. Nice. Got some more gold. Not that rare of a resource, but yeah, I guess we'll take it. As far as I know, those are the only things we could gather from. I like how sometimes there's just a bunch of stuff in these things, and some other times there's just absolutely nothing. I think that's relatively the most I can do with that. Ooh. Actually, I think I only have one piece of the of a solar ship, but it's not really worth keeping a solar ship that's a C rank. Sure, technically, if I had nanites, I could just get to upgrade it, but I don't. I do like the design of this thing, though. Just in generalness. It is going to be a bit of a shame to rip out just one piece of it. But it'll be worth it in the long run. Begin salvage. Extracts. It might be the cockpit? I want to confirm. Okay, it is. Okay, now I want to confirm if this ship's loud. And I believe the starship has... Oh, it has a shotgun. But it definitely has the way of getting through space. Oh, this one has an echo. Look at you. Wait. That implies there's a sentinel ship in this area. But there isn't. That threw me off. Meat shot. Okay. So let's try. Yeah, let's try this one with the Corvac. Oh, that was a good, decent stretch. Okay, that looks like a relatively flat planet. It's a gas giant. So I guess it's gonna look smooth from a distance. Alright, to the barren moon! I wonder who gave it nobility. Oh, wait, I think that's like a reuse shield. I'ma still use it! What's going on here? One second, there seems to be a bit of a hiccup on my streamer bot. Oop, sorry. Just trying to fix something. I apologize. Huh. What's going on here? Okay, so that's there, but why am I not getting all of it? Okay, I'm not gonna see chat for a second. It requires a restart. I'm trying to fix something. I do apologize. I just looked at my screen. What the heck is on my... Oh, those are the butterfly looking guys. And a crab. The crab is almost maximum combat. Holy crap. Wait, it wasn't the crab. What's almost maximum... You're maximum combat? What the frick? Chad, I'm scared. Oh my god, an actual predator that has maximum... Oh god! Ah, I'm dying! Ooh. Goey. I almost got it, chat. Ooh. Okay, so when it says extreme storms, don't underestimate it. Oh, right. I was gonna read discoveries while the storm was going on to have it pass through, but can't do that. Would be nice. Okay, so I can jump out and go truck. What was agility S, B and B? Honestly, that's a bit of a shame. I am gonna actually read their discoveries, actually. So let's start with the coupled puppy found on planet Vani, where L-winged Demetria had adapted to the frequent swings in temperature. They interact with their fellow beasts with cheerful confidence, secure in the hierarchy of the herd. They feast upon Echinoctus and will travel vast distances to find it. Excellent sense of smell. I mean, it's a big puppy. Man, I would hate to be this dog if it has the instincts of a, well, dog. If it got scared. Because tails go between the legs. Just no more belly area. Triherimia. That's a... Rima. Yeah, that's how we should read it. Rima. Found in the barren plains of planet Vani, bumbling and inattentive, they frequently find themselves trapped by both geological hazards and local predators. Dense teeth and a series of extremely acidic stomachs allow them to consume a diet mostly consisting of rocks. Partially domesticated. I mean, by the description, it does relatively describe it gets herded by predators and locations, so just put a fence and a shepherd dog and I think you're good. Oh, love the scream, buddy. And the spine. Look at that spine. That's a rock band. Ha! Rocket Movinicosa. Found in the billowing dust of planet Vani, possessed of a tremendous natural strength. They fear no other creature that walks upon this world. Exceptionally fine teeth allows them to selectively eat, chewing only the most nutritious parts of otherwise tough and hard to digest plants. Digs underground nests. You know, I'll believe it. And then flashbang fry. Homudosia! I love it. Homudosia! Found in the one blasted plains of planet Vani, these simple insects barely have a brain at all. Wow. They react to external stimuli only via localized reflexes. Though they have mouths, it seems their primary nutrient intake is via their skin, in a form of atmospheric mineral absorption. They feel waxy. Cool. Cool. Found in the wind-blasted plains of planet Vani. The Kabpalmika. Gregarious, wide-roaming creatures. They are occasionally found alone, but such animals are unhappy, lost from their herd. Gut analysis revealed a varied but exclusively vegetarian diet. Who put a literal chihuahua head on a horse? And gave it a stomach of a cow? I think it's a chihuahua, like the stereotypical chihuahua, not an actual chihuahua. Good, my chihuahua did not look like this. Oh my god, things look so... No wonder it gets lost. It just wants to end its species. Okay, so where are the flyers? Flyer, oh flyer, where do you hide? It's a butterfly. Laden with nectar. Fair enough. What do the butterfly, like, give? Milk. I'll not lie, I didn't expect milk. I scan you, bats. Dang it, bat. Huzzah! Changes gender when cold. I did not need to know that. I was way too excited for that. I'm a little sad at that. This game hates bug types, I swear. Rarg. Okay, so the main purpose of coming here. Let's see if we can find a salvage yard first. Hey, we found one. It only took 5 planets. I'm gonna tag that so it's always visible. I think I ran over something. It wasn't my fault. It looked at me hardly. I need that too. I forgot what it was for, but we definitely needed it. Well, not really needed it, just really, really wanted. Did I just run over another one? Okay. Nyeh. 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 Okay, no other ones in visual range. What the what? I was getting I'm being sparkled! Run, chat! Before you get sparkled too! Run, my quills! My feathers have already been defiled. Yeah, right here's good. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was a option to get out directly on the top of the truck. I mean, it happens with the, when you land in the water with your spacecraft, with the aquajets. Specifically with the aquajets. Okay, so I do think we're gonna play the game of, being a dumpster guy for, like... I'm gonna say 2,000... Maybe 2.5 nanites. Maybe 5 million. Who knows? I definitely don't. Not gonna run over that guy. I skipped the big one and I didn't see the 2 small ones. God dang it, my brain. It reckons you're spooping too much. I don't need the board right, dang it. failed us all, chat. I have failed us all. In the truck I go. Let's see. We are at 21 items. I think 20. Oh! I just ran over 2 more creatures. I was reading how many things I had. Crying noises. Well, not really, but still. How dare you? You are metal, not bouncy ball. Come on. Can you believe that, chat? Ooh. Don't run over the butterflies. Of all the creatures, the butterflies need to be safe. Of all the things. Ooh. Thank you for the hydrogen. Knowing me or pregnant. What was that? Huh. Sorry, the floor went weird. Oh, you're doing the quote-unquote haunted thing. I can't really think of anything else other than their attempt at making a sort of haunted gameplay. Are you having fun with it? You know, I need to do more of those, actually. I got some more cosmetics I want to grab. I think I can get more cosmetic stuff. Better stems. Okay. Select 21 objects. Oh yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying your dialect freighter. Oh, what type of freighter do you have? If you have one. Oh, god dang it. Keep running over the wildlife. At least it's not the butterflies. Gotta keep all the bug lives alive. They keep screwing them over. We got it. Except for that one. How rude of you. You don't have one? Did you never get a free one? Or are you gonna try to get a trying to farm for a higher class? Because I'm not lying, it took me a while to get the class I did get, which was a B rank. I was just tired of getting offered C rank freighters personally. And then I just recently upgraded or switched out with an A rank, but Dreadnought. Hydrogen because I want it. I want hydrogen, so here I go. Okay. I mean, just don't forget that you get a free one just for saving one from the very first one from a pirate attack. Of course, when you confirm taking that one, the rest of them are going to be trade-ins, but that's either this or that. Almost next to the button, how dare you? Drop of the stuff. Also, did they add a suction to that? I swear it was harder to get things into the furnace than now. All 3 nights. I am also burning. Now we sit inside here for an hour. God, I swear, I pulled something with my shoulders. It's really bothering me. So I should have, yeah, about 200 so far. And wow. Close. Dang it. I pushed it too far. Oh. Dang. Talk about getting denied. Yeah. No. Out and out. There we go. What are they the? I mean, it has been a while since I've been garbage man. Just a lack of skill, chat. Just a lack of skill. Actually, now that I think about it, I think you actually do get nanites for doing the dialect missions. Oh, what type of weapon do you use, by the way? Default boltcaster, blaze javelin. Anything of those sorts? And last piece. Hoorah. And bloop, and bloop. So wooed. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Dang it. There we go. And bloop, bloop. Okay. One more tire, it seems. Hit the tire. Yeah. Huzzah. First shot. Okay, so I want to mark this spot and scan for the wasting. Four minutes. That ain't that far. Woo! Wait, could that be the last two creatures I needed in that hole? Mr. Hole, do you... Oh. I actually got worried that it was deeper than I thought. Oh, hello, healthy crab. Produces a vile stench. Tracks, you live in a hole, literally under a rock. Respect, Mr. Brainface. Has no other skills, no combat effectiveness or otherwise. Let's recharge this and recharge this. Okay. Should be one more unidentified ground creature, right? Rare, always active. Let's read about that crap though. Nope, wrong one. You. That is not what you look like, sir. Calm and methodical creatures, they graze the planet with an air of gentle, unflustered serenity. A specially adapted tongue indicates their diet is primarily nectar harvested from local flora. I don't think you could say they graze the planet whenever they're strictly underground. I don't know. I feel a little... not allowed. That feels a little unallowed. So where is... I know it said rare, but this game has an odd sense of rarity. Sometimes. Like, there was a time where I found the rare ones and they were everywhere, but it was the common one that was just scarce. But yeah, this would be like a free 2,000 credits. So, relatively the only reason why I'm looking for this last one. Just looking for that red dot. Come on. Okay. Let's see, does it say rare and then what time of day? Always active. Okay, so it doesn't matter on day or nighttime. It's always the last one. It's like trying to get the last like talisman or something from a Souls-like, trying to get out platinum. I should eventually do that for I think I got it for Code Vein 2, but they are going to be coming out with a DLC relatively soon. But let's see, I know for the PlayStation I got Dark Souls 3 Platinum. I just need to get Dark Souls 3 for the PC, but that's at least, what, almost 3 new games? To get all the rings, talismans, spells, incantations, staffs, weapons, armor. I mean, I'm glad it's not, like, super specific, like, Dark Souls 1, where you had to cut off, like, the tail for the majority of the things to get their alternative weapons. Because I can already tell with demo I played of Dark Souls 1 with the movement, it is less than, easy to get behind something, let alone hitting it essentially only on the tail, especially when they have a relatively decent spinning. Or not spinning, but, you know, orientation. Yeah, that word. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling it didn't scan the stalactites yet. Or stalagmites. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Alright. And nothing else down here. So we rise! To the cargo truck. Cargo room. Hehe. Aptly named truck. Ah! There's a hole. I can't see anything. Other than I just ran into a hole. It's a whole lot of dark. A whole lot of not see. Holy crap. Oh! Oh, that's a deeper hole. I mean, deeper hole could have deeper amounts of rare creatures. Can try one more time. There it is. It's a mole with limited sentience. It drinks blood. I'm running away. I am made of oil. I am made of oil! Run! My windshield wiper fluid is missing. Some of its contents. Yeah. I know, horrible joke. Yay, we got 2,000. Well, I did say I was going to stop at 2.5. And I didn't say only with the gathering of the gatherings. So teehee haha. Haha teehee. Oh? Yay, 6 planets! Wow, of all the planets I went to, I only discovered all on 6 of them. I have feelings that I do not know how to react to. Come on, thorn in my side! Away! Oh no, never mind. Unaway, unaway. Aweeb away. Click. Away! What do you mean? I just put some in you. Wow, that sounded very unsuspicious. Wait, hold on. It's a barren giant. I'm a little curious about that because I've been in gas giants and a technical tropical giant. That's kind of the base. Oh, of course. I was hoping I could do it with the keyboard only because I was getting my drink. Lots of plants for a bot. Yeah, nothing. Alright, Baron Giant, tell me your secrets. Other than you're having a current storm. I just want to know if it had a water source. Or life, actually. Huh. I'm essentially going to be flying forward until the storm clears. Unless it's one of those giants. It could be a giant that just constantly has a storm. Which would make a little bit of sense. Whoa! That's a mountain, not water. That's a mountain. Hey chat, I found a mountain. It's made out of mountain. Holy crap. Nope, that's an abandoned outpost. I don't really care for those. I'm kind of wondering what type of sentinel ship live in this area. For obvious reasons. What do we got? 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 Other than going at the speed of Mach 666 1545 to a different planet. Oh. I was really looking forward to the Baron Giant having a being a Sentinel farm location potentially. So what type of planet is this? Crunch. Okay, you can stop with the high pitchedness, please. Thank you. Wait, did the game just hear me? What? I'm being trolled by No Man's Sky chat. Help. Help, they're trolling me. They know. They know I don't like it. Okay, so I am going to need to get more echolocators. Alright, let's see your math. It's a 9 and a 5 and a 15. 9, 5, 15. 9, 15, 5. Click. 9, 15, 5. Yeah, might as well get that out of the way. What does it even look like, actually? It's the nail or the rivet gun. Woo! I like mine better. I don't care if that thing's like an S+ rank. I'm not picking up essentially a nail gun. Ooh, that kind of cracked a little bit. I love it. Okay, so what type of planet are we on? We are on a abandoned moon. Huh. I like the lack of atmosphere. I will not lie. Hydrophobic? Okay. Oh, save beacon so that I could just come back whenever. Click. In case the Sentinel ship is actually of quality. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be way too far to drive. But don't get me wrong, I like the driving sometimes, just not if it's excessive, you know? But yeah, it's usually best to mark those spots with a save icon so that you don't have to use an echolocator every 5 seconds. It's very bueno. Huh. Ooh, it's even C rank. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Oh, wait, is this a planet I could get? It may be worth it for the ruin, decoratives, but yeah, I'm not. That ship is not worth it. I do have to get my save beacon back, but the decorations, though, could make it worth it. Okay, so it didn't give me anything other than a couple of nanites, which I don't mind. But it was for the emergency stops. Okay. More nanites. Don't tell me I already got all the knowledge stones. Cosmetics. That would honestly kind of suck, because I feel like I'm missing so many options. Like floors. Because we got pillars, we got arcs. We don't have those. The double awnings. I think that's what those are called. Let's see, where's another one? There's another one. Come on, be nice to me. Be nice to me. Should have went like 2 inches forward. Teehee. Yay! Okay, I knew I didn't have it all. Wait, can I? Right. We could mine those. Where's the next one? Doesn't look like there's the next one. Wait, can I not mine that one? Huh. Okay, so the ruined ones are mineable. But these ones are not. Good, good, good. Okay. Learning experiences are learning. It is relatively a shame that the Sentinel ship here looks... I don't know, it kind of reminds me of a plasma rifle from Halo, but given Halo's been kind of phrasing it as declining, I guess would be the safest way. Oh, that's a dinosaur. Hi, Mr. Dinosaur. Absorb moisture from air. Freaking feathery jackalope dinosaur. I'm still unsure how to feel about the fact that, you know... Is that Triceratops? Huh. Neat. Also, I'm gonna need my bike. Bike, I'm hitting your button. Oh. Any more data? Memory stones. Does not look like it. Onwards to this away. Crunch. We like collecting things that are to collect. We like collecting things because it makes us have stuff. We like stuff, that's why we collect the things. Yeah! After 6,000 flips, we finally got upright. 6,600 flips later. First try. Okay. Continuing this way because I have good feelings. Wee. Oh, we gotta kill one of these things. That's just part of the course. Wasn't my fault. Some guy jammed my gun. Okay, that wasn't a stone. I don't even know what item I got from it. Oh, it was one. Yeah, you put that in the starship. Right next to the other one. Yeah, from mine. Put it in my pocket. Doing. Whee! Crunch. Oh, we're getting into the territory of the resonators. Resonate these, Mo! Pew 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 pew! You know what they should probably add in? A cooperative vehicle. Like, go fully Millennium Falcon style in Star Wars. Someone is driving using a main sort of cannon, but they can only shoot forward, and then someone on, like, the top on a rotational gun. That would just be fun. That's really all for what it would be for. Oh, hold on, let's switch. Okay, I did. Not gonna lie, that guy looks kind of cool. Not sure how I feel about the fact that someone said that the giant bone skull thing is unpleasant to eat. That's giving me a sort of feeling. How many creatures have I scanned so far out of total? 6 out of 9. Fair. But yeah, you can't tell me that guy doesn't look like a threat. Heck, a lot of them look like a threat. Like one of the few times the creatures look like a threat. It's no other freaking phrasing for it. Except for that one. That one looks like it needs friends. And it has friends. Good for you. You have friends. Okay, so what am I missing? Ground and underground. Always active, common. That's it. So you should have a an ally of the introvert variety, Mr. Mole. Where's your underground buddy? Gotta be somewhere around here, right? I believe in you. Call upon your friend. Ow. Ooh, gassy. Don't know why I said ooh, gassy as if it's an actual good thing for it. Oh, red dot. Probably the last ground type, not underground type. I'll take it though. Whee! It's a weedle-looking guy. Huh. Just making sure there's no dots in the cave I just left. And I'll find another wave. Kinda wish there was more of the resonant stones, though. Where did they all go? Just like seemingly disappeared. Up, up, and up. Uppity ups. Uppity ups. Uppity ups. Okay. Huh. Okay. Ooh, is that a hole? That is a hole. Alright, last guy. You know what? Probably a little bit too, would be too convenient if it was in the 1x1 hole. It's like a banishment hole, I swear. The hole that animals push you in whenever you keep smacking your lips while eating noodles. It gives me that sort of impression. Like, oh, if you miss the spikes, oof. That is a fate worse than fate. 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 Hope I actually get to use these polished stones at some point. Because as far as I remember, ooh, there's another one. The items themselves they don't snap to each other. So it becomes a little bit difficult trying to, I'm assuming it becomes difficult trying to make a structural sort of intent with it. Not impossible. There are some people that are so good at putting things on top of each other. It is kind of insane. What? And I'm sorry. Are you trying to rob a bank, buddy? I mean, you got the agility and the combat effectiveness and the average health of a NPC in GTA. You know what? You do you, buddy. It's freaking GTA 6 leaked freaking average bank heister. I swear. You cannot tell me that did not look like an average NPC heist individual. If you do, you're lying to me. I cannot take that as anything else. Wait, really? Freaking god dang alien with a baklava. I don't know how to feel about that. I really do not. Oh, I'm gonna press the button of the auto clippy. Oh. Oh god, there's another one with a butt head. The butt lava. Hopefully that clip was able to catch it in time. Ooh, that memory stone? Good plan. It just glitched out visually for fraction. Okay. Memory stone would be great. Nope. Okay. But that egg makes me think there's a underground source underground somewhere. Just gotta find the hole for it. Maybe find that final creature and get the full nanites. You'll never find me! Evil robots. Is that an armadillo? With that fluffy tail? I never actually saw it relatively closer. Huh. How many polished stones do I got? We have a few stacks. I want to keep them all relatively together. So let's go ahead and recharge this. Okay, come on, memory stone. Memory stone. Caves are definitely secondary, but if I find a cave first with the common quote-unquote creature in it, that's when we're gonna leave the planet. But other than that, you know. I mean, it's either one or the other. We either find the memory stone and then we leave, or we find the last creature and then leave. Either way, one more of each. I'm at least getting some form of a reward from this, you know? Give me a memory stone. I mean, getting all those polished stones also really good, so not a bad thing to stay here for a little while. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good luck keeping up with me, dum-dum. Okay. Now, would this be the hole or the cave that has the quote-unquote underground common guy? Or gal? Since we've been kind of struggling on finding one more memory stone. Let's see. Oh, doesn't seem to be any creatures down here. Actually, I'm gonna need a second. I'm getting kind of... Over this way. Yeah, this one's alright. Right, Coco? Time for stretches. Oh, wait. Because I got the staff out, I get the boost for scanning things. Potentially what? Explosive. Of course. That makes total sense. They love their potentially explosive. I'm sorry. Oil and explosives. This is a planet of I'm gonna burn your hole. Holy crap. No wonder the quote-unquote common animal in the underground isn't spawning. They probably got murked by an exploding stalactite mite combination. Ooh, you got a stiffer on you, don't you? Seriously. The rare one is spawning everywhere, but the common one isn't coming at all. Oof. The oofening, chat. The oofening. Oh well. Yeah. Memory stone, memory stone. Memory stone, memory stone. Nope. 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 Meow. Collect more of that. Collect more of that. Honestly, I'm in full belief that I just need one more memory stone, or the rune fragment, whatever you want to call it, to get one more decorative. Don't know why I'm believing in that. Maybe I'm just optimistic. Man, I am... Whew. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm just gonna summon the bike. That's not the bike. That's the bike. Whee! Gonna go for like, I don't know, 40 seconds. One last look. See if we can find a close cave or the memory thing. If there's either, then we leave the land. 20 more seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're gonna get up high first before looking. Okay. Memory fragments. Okay, now what about a cave? Quick search for cave. I do not see. Oh wait, that might be one. Ow! It will lead me, chat. Beat it up for me, chat. Nope, just a dark patch on the ground that is not hold. Well, I tried. Nee. I used to do a little bit more damage. I wonder where my damage fell off to. So... oh, I think I got another one of these. Nice. Alright, time to drive to the ship. To the ship we go! Can't be that far, right? To the ship. We are a minute. Yeah, we're not that far. If we fall in the hole, then we're taking the hole. But if we don't, we don't. Obviously. Holding more of a chance out that we're gonna encounter a hole than a memory thingy. To be fair. Whee! Yeah. Hello, Magic Tower of Messaging. It's magical. Not delicious, though. Can you imagine if communication was delicious? I'm not sure how I'd feel like if someone could just go, oh yeah, I had this for breakfast, and then just like uploaded the results of the taste. Is like, I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. I mean, I guess technically they could do something with like, what was it called? With the, how come the thing I marked disappeared? Where'd it go? What? Chat, I'm confused. I swear there was something I marked, and now it's gone. Oh, did I run it over? Oh, if I ran it over, I am such a dick. Also, god dang it. Mostly god dang it. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? It's a bunch of tentacle eyeballs! Tentacle eyeballs! It likes dihydrogen! Yay! And now we are back at 5,000 nanites. We have done well for ourselves, chat. Good job. I knew I could believe in you, chat. That's health. Okay, now we leave planet. Bye, planets. You sort of bent my soul. Goodbye. Whee! Oh, right. Let's save. Save. Save beacon. Save beacon. Save beacon. There it is. Oh, God dang. Whoa, was that a giant structure? Hold on. I want to see that again. There was like a giant tower. I think it was this way? Oh, hold on, where did that giant freaking tower go? I think it was massive. Dang, I think I screwed it up. Darn it. Oh well. Whee! Crunch. It looks like I could mark building. Thank you, Safe Beacon. You're a good boy. Okay, so I can get rid of that, put that down here, and I think we're relatively okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, how much void mode should we got? 132. Oh no, get that out of me. Go away. Ugh. Vicious slime. Or is it supposed to be viscous? Could be viscous. That would actually make a little bit more sense. Oh, it's an abandoned space station. Nice. Another owl. Whew. Chest is hurting a little bit. You know, I do have to get up early in the morning to get the new AC installed, so I think we're actually going to end it here. Or we're going to teleport back to the that coastal base. The one I'm thinking that would be a decent whatchamacallit, community area. would be really interesting to see. What, everybody has an idea? Oh, hello. First time seeing a planetarium like this out in the wilds. Not gonna lie, I'm more used to those types. But I'm not gonna say no to the carbon. Carbon's great to have sometimes. Especially when you need to recharge something and it's like, oh hey, you have 2 carbon, but yeah, you spent it all on creature pellets. And you're just like, frick. Oh, multi-tool expansion slot. Honestly, I don't really see a need of being able or needing to do that to my multi-tool currently. Well, not the one I'm holding in my hand. That one's already maxed out, I believe. Relatively, at least. Let's see, any sort of secrets? I think at the very least before we cut out would be checking to see what we could build from the polished stone that we have currently. Oh, hello. Actual workstation, and it looks kind of cool. Huh. Man, why can't I scan this room and take all these cosmetic stuff? God dang. Oh well. Alright, so... hopefully getting the AC, or the new AC, and putting it in a different window doesn't have it blowing directly on my chest, because I'm still getting a little bit of those, the chest pains. In a worrisome spot. To the Crimson Giant that has no red whatsoever in it. Woo! I think that is kind of funny. It's the Crimson Giant. Not a single speck of a red mark as far as I can tell. Not even the sun is red, I don't believe. I mean, I don't think it has any red in it. I don't know. Alright, have a good time going to bed. There's Salazador. Don't know why I wanted to put it in F in there. I apologize about that. 3, 4, 5. That's more than enough. As for this piece... I don't want to put too many on here, but I do want a few. That much should be enough. Okay, so you to you, you to you. That same one to you. There we go. You, then from... Okay, fine. You to you. You to you. I don't know, feel more comfortable with one continuous wire, personally. Well, I'm being a little bit of a stickler to this, a little bit. Okay, so we'll see how that works in the daytime. As for the moment, why can't I free camera? There it is. Okay, that was weird. Kind of want to see the options I have for the relic stuff. So we got a ruined monument that we can shrink and grow. And we got a ruined wall. Did not press that. Ruined totem. Ruined gateway. Ruined statue. And a ruined dome. That it? Any other ruins? Anythings? Does not look like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing I can make anything work with those. Can we recolor them though? Yes, we can. Doesn't it do anything though? Kind of a shame. Okay, so we should have some carbon. Let's see how I could get this to semi look like. Okay. Definitely not that one. This honestly kind of works, I think. I mean, it feels like it does. Seriously, I swear the building in this game hates me. Okay, Would it work from here? No, it doesn't. Gotta be a way to get it to work. Honestly, I'd be willing to accept that, really, at this point. Kind of wish it was a bit taller, but at this point, that'd be too much begging to choosing. Huh. Okay, so how's the power situation? It takes 6 minutes to charge. We're gonna have 550 available. Pretty sure it's only gonna be using that much because of the teleporter. We could get the teleporter to be essentially turned on only when we want it to be, pretty simply. Power, proximity, click. Did not realize I copied it. Okay, it was only 20k for the, okay. How much salvage scraps do we got? We have... should all be on me. 4. We need, I believe, 10. But at the moment... yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this all next time. I'm just gonna be watching out for my health, because... oh, chest hurt a little bit too much. Whew. But I think that was relatively good. At least we got some progress done. We had the magnetized ferrite. We honestly, it's kind of a shame because I kind of like that front door. I don't think we need to change front door per se, but did I see that right? Huh? Okay, something I just now noticed. But we're gonna be on. Oh, what was it? Right hand? Nope, left hand. There it is. Hello, everyone. Deepy, 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 deepy. Wonder if I could. Let's see. It might be a smoothing. What is my smoothing at? Because if it's really high on the capture, it makes sense why it's going to be. Let's see. I think it was under body tracking. Oh. Where was the smoothing? I remember it was somewhere. But obviously, very. Oh, there it is. Minimum. So it should be a bit quicker, unless I have to do that on the Vignon itself. Well, because if I want to wave quickly. Yeah, I guess that's as quick as I could go. Go woo, because I can't turn off smoothing. Just keeping it at a minimum or very, very, very little. But you know, it is what it is. There is going to be a bit of a delay with it at times, but I feel like it's fine. But we are going to be saying good. Oh, did not expect that. That is my bad. We are going to say goodbye on YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Hope you have a wonderful evening. For those that were lurking, chatting, and I just couldn't see it because maybe there was a issue with StreamRobot. I don't know. But we'll see you all next time. Next time is Friday, I believe. Yeah, so it'll be an art time.